2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
.2K Sports presents the NBA. Monday Night Basketball is coming right up. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And joining us on the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. We've got the Boston Celtics facing the Golden State Warriors. It'll be the Celtics off the tip. So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. We've got White. Bird out there with Garnett. Then there's Havlicek. And it's Cowens in at the center, locking down the middle. Shot clock at 6. White looking around. They get a hand on it.
What a nice individual defensive effort right there. Did a great job contesting.
Green kicks to Curry. From the low block, and he hits the jump shot.
Well, the confidence that Steph Curry has, regardless of where he is on the floor. Yes, sir, I can score inside too, sir.
Havlicek, the pass to Garnett. Here's Cowens. Passes it to Havlicek. Chamberlain with the rebound.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Now here's Curry. Chamberlain kicks to Curry. Offline with his three.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Here's Havlicek. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
3 straight misses to begin the game, not the start they were hoping for.
The shot by KD, no good. KD against Havlicek. That doesn't go either for Havlicek.
Nothing going right on the offensive end. 0 for 4 from the field.
Got that one up quick.
Listen, this guy is far from just a scorer. Kevin Durant loves to share the basketball.
Here's White, and it's good off the glass.
They needed that. Just 1 for 5 to start this ball game.
Thompson against Havlicek. Outside Curry. Ring shot on the way. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
Well, the effectiveness in between the perimeter and the basket. Curry relishes the opportunities he gets in mid-range.
Now here's White. Havlicek outside. It's good from long range.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time, Greg. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
And here is KD after the three-pointer from John Havlicek. The three-pointer is right on target.
And how many times have we seen this? Curry always has an answer from 3.
White with it. To the inside. Here's Garnett. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
First trip to the line for him here. And he knocks down the first one.
Well, the league's most valuable player in 2004. What a career KG has had.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
Curry looking it over. Garnett with the block.
KG has always had tremendous instincts, sends another one back the way it came.
Shots good by Green.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, Greg, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Bird. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on Kevin Durant.
Yeah, and in every generation or so, a player comes along who can be considered a true superstar. Folks, that's Larry Bird.
Throw good, Bird. Bird hits them both.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Thompson against Havlicek. Here's Curry. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. 9 points for Steph Curry.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Bird outside. That shot, no good. And Golden State will go the other way with it. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, I was able to talk earlier with Boston's head coach. I asked him if he said anything special to his team coming into the game. He told me, I don't know how special it was, but I stressed the importance of Game 5 and how pivotal it's been in the past. Losing it can really put you behind the 8 ball. A lot of pressure on his guys tonight, Kevin. We will see how they react. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Warriors leading by 5. Pass to Durant. Chamberlain kicks to Curry. No good from outside. Here's the Celtics with the ball. White with it. Now Green defending. Havlicek, the pass to Collins. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Curry. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Cans it from downtown. Thompson's got 6.
And off to an incredible start here early from long range.
White dishes to Bird. Here's Collins. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And he comes up with the deuce.
This guy, a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Pass to Green. Back to Curry. Goes up to the stripe, and he gets the jumper to drop. He's got 11.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Here's Bird. And it's sent back by KD.
But Kevin Durant uses his length so well, and how about the timing to send that rejection back?
White against Curry. Here's Green, and he can't extend the lead to double digits.
And you know, you can't impact a shot that close any better than he did on that possession.
Boy, whether he blocks it or simply alters it, the result is pretty much the same.
And Garnett misses. Warriors leading by 8. Thompson in the corner. Fires the 3. That's in, coming off the assist from KD. Durant's got 3 assists tonight. And now, the first timeout called here for Boston.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
Celtics trail by 11. Here's Kuzi. The pass to McHale. Here's Kuzi. A floater. Here's Russell, and the slam dunk by Russell.
And this is the problem. The length, the timing. Russell, one of the very best at corralling misses and turning them into points.
Here's Thurman. Outside, KD. Clock at 6. Pulls up. That one wide left. And it's the Celtics ball. 9-point game. High, arcing shot, and the layup is good.
I tell you, Kuzi is pretty crafty down there on the block, has that sense of how to score in traffic.
Passes it to Durant. Hardaway, that's a two-pointer. Kevin McHale pulls it in.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
An even 3-on-3 break. Pass to Mullen. Outside Durant. Here's Barry. He's guarded by McHale. The shot's good from Barry. And the Warriors lead by 9.
Yeah, just so many ways to score the basketball. Barry is one of the more inventive scorers the NBA has ever seen. Inside, outside, mid-range. He does not get rattled.
The shot by Pierce will not go.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Hardaway passes to Thurman. Left side Durant. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
Boy, that was quick. Already out to a double-digit lead.
Wow, they've come out strong. Control the pace, assert their will. Nice.
Here's Kuzi. A floater. And it's sent back by KD. Mullen passes to Hardaway. It's tipped and stolen by Russell. Pass to Havlicek. He makes that one drop, only a second and 5 tries.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now here's Durant. And the layup's good off the glass. KD's got his second basket of the night.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
Here's Kuzi. McHale kicks to Russell. Over Thurman. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. For Boston, they have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one. First free throw is good. Robert Parrish is checked in for McHale. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Warriors leading by 9. And the pass to Thurman. Back to Hardaway. 17-foot shot on the way. And it's off the back rim. No good. Here's Havlicek. Here's Russell. And that one, good. Russell's got 6.
Boy, his hard work on the offensive glass, earning an additional opportunity.
Outside Mullen. Here's Thurman, defended by Parrish. Thurman passes to Mullen. Shot clock at 5. Here's Barry. Shoots over Parrish, but they'll get another chance. Inside, Durant. Nice D from Russell.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Boston shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. And he makes the first. And he makes both free throws. Here's Hardaway. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. There's 45 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Durant. And it's sent back by Russell.
Wow. Look at the extension Russell gets there. That comes from great positioning plus the quick jump with the wingspan.
Here's Kuzma. John Havlicek on the wing. Defended by Mullen. Clock at 4. And here is Hardaway. Passes it to Mullen. They could use a bucket. Doesn't go for him. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. We've got more in store for you right after this. And it's time for more of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. What a time of year. And the Warriors, guys, what jumps out to you in this game, stats-wise?
I love their effort, contesting shots, trying to intimidate here early on.
Well, as a shooter, when the ball is sent back in your direction enough times, it can certainly have an impact on your mind.
Warriors leading by 5. We've got Barry. Hardaway is out there with Mullen, and it's Durant, and it's Thurman in at the 5, down low. So that's the group out there for Golden State.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
The Celtics have been a perfect 8 of 8 at the line. First free throw is good.
And they haven't let points get away from them at the line tonight. That's always something that'll allow a coaching staff to breathe a little easier.
Chamberlain's checked in for Golden State. Both free throws good from Havlicek.
Yeah, and among the many things to like about Hondo, he is strictly about the team. Willing to take on any role. He just wants to win.
They double-team Chamberlain. Thurman tipped back in for 2. Thurman's got his first points of the night. Celtics trail by 5. Pierce dishes to Russell. To the middle, here's Kuzi. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Kuzi's got his second basket of the night.
And guys, there are two types of stars. I mean, the guy who makes himself look better, and then there's the guy who makes his teammates look better. Russell is clearly the latter.
Here's Thurman. Here's Hardaway, and he hits the jump shot. Hardaway has got his first points in this one.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Barry the pass to Chamberlain. Out to Hardaway. There's the three. Good on the triple. And it's an 8-point Warrior lead.
Yeah, and Hardaway there squared up from distance. He is as reliable as it gets from outside.
Outside, Pierce. It's up a three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Pierce has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Hardaway passes to Thurman. To the right side. Here's Barry, and another basket for Golden State.
And if there's one guy you know won't hesitate to pull the trigger, it's Barry. Before that pass even got there, you could tell his mind was made up. He was going to take that shot.
Now here's Parrish. Pass to Kuzi. 6 to shoot. Now Havlicek. Guarded by Hardaway. And it's Havlicek missing. Warriors leading by 7. Power down with both hands.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
And with their offense sputtering, coaches got to get them back on track.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
Both teams deciding to change it up. And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. They trail by 9 points. Bird outside. From deep. The Warriors pull it in. Chamberlain got 7 rebounds in the game. Green kicks to Curry. Floats one, and he lays it up and in. Curry's got the lead up to 11 now for the Warriors.
Well, that floater right there is exactly what you would see from Steph Curry in his warm-up. He practices every shot from every angle.
Here's Collins, still looking for his first bucket in this one. Here's Bird, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And it goes on Draymond Green. The Celtics haven't made a mistake at the line yet. 10 of 10. That one is off. Kevin Garnett, he's checked in for the Celtics. And he's good on the second. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Curry against White. Curry, good. Curry's got 15 points.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Here's Collins. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Pass to Kuzi. Over Thompson. That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut down to just 10 points on the bucket from Kuzi. Kuzi's gone 3 for 7 tonight. Thompson surveying the floor. And it's Green with the jam.
Well, you have to appreciate the willingness of Klay Thompson to move the basketball. How pretty is that, guys?
Here's White. And again, it's Boston converting.
Just deadly from mid-range. He's got such a great feel for that shot.
Curry against White. Outside, Green. Over Garnett. Green, no luck. Celtics trail by 10. Here's the teardrop. It's tipped. Here's Curry. Falls right in. He is 8 for 11 with that shot.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now here's White. He's got 6. Here's Kuzi. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And Kuzi, just an all-around talent, superb passer who also rebounds well at his position. And guess what, folks? He can also score with the best of them.
That free throw, no good. Boston making a switch here. McHale's checked in. And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time.
Uncharacteristic trip to the line for him. Just lost his feel on those shots.
Thompson dishes to Curry. Here's Barry. Bird covering. Here's Curry. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Offensive rebound. Chamberlain, the pass to Green. 6 on the shot clock. It's Curry outside, and McHale pulls it down.
Boy, he hasn't found the range yet here in the second period. Only 1 triple for him tonight.
Kuzi can't hit.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes, what a big-time asset defensively.
Now here's Thompson. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Back to Curry. And it's sent back by McHale. And he's able to get it back. Here's Chamberlain. And finally they hit one. Chamberlain got the lead up to 14 now for the Warriors. Now a timeout called by Boston.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
The Warriors making a switch here. Durant's checked in. Celtics trail by 14. White, left side. Shoots. And Garnett misses.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Here's Thompson, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's on Kevin Garnett.
Well, the hard-charging approach of Klay Thompson paying dividends with the foul call. Hey, they like to see that kind of aggressiveness.
The Warriors shooting their first free throws of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops.
It is so easy to like the easygoing Klay Thompson. This guy is so dependable at both ends, and he excels shooting the basketball.
So he gets them both. Celtics trail by 16. Kuzi passes to Garnett. Here's Kuzi, guarded by Chamberlain. Kicks to White. Garnett dishes to White. They need this one. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. This is his first free throw of the game. And that one falls for White. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Here's Curry. He's got 17. And there's the pass to Chamberlain. Back to Curry. The basket good off the assist from Chamberlain. Chamberlain got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Celtics trail by 16. White, left side. On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. No good on that one. That one is no good.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Now, here is Chamberlain. Curry outside. Garnett grabs the board.
Got his hand out enough on that one to bother the three-point attempt. Great hustle on that one.
You know, we talk about this time and time again, trying to stay connected to shooters along the perimeter. Nicely done.
And the quickness off the floor, the insane reach. Well, one of the greatest shot blockers you'll ever see. You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Here's White, following the basket made by Wilt Chamberlain. White against Curry. Goes up on the high post, and it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Green kicks to Curry. They double-team Curry. And stolen by White. And pushing it up, here's Boston. Kuzi passes to Garnett. Chamberlain with the block. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. Havlicek, he's checked in for Boston. Boston with the ball. It's an 18-point game. Bird, the pass to White. Shot left block. Basket counts. White's got 10.
I'll tell you, individually, he is doing all he can. But right now, somebody's got to step in and support this guy.
Curry kicks to KD. Thurman passes to Durant. Stolen by Bird. Outside, White. Green with the block.
Draymond Green twice on the pipe, sends it right back to the shooter.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
Warriors leading by 16. Curry attacking, feeds to Green. It's stolen by Garnett. Curry against White. He kicks to Garnett. Back to White. He feeds it to McHale, and it's Kevin McHale with the finish.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right, you could see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus. Well, you won't see that kind of shot fall very often. Thank your lucky stars.
Bird kicks to Garnett. There's the dish to McHale. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Havlicek. And it falls over the rim and in. Havlicek's got 4 points this quarter.
And guys, you got to know who you're guarding. You got to run the shooter off that sweet spot. And for Havlicek, that's anything in the mid-range area. Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
It's in the bucket for his 4th field goal, shooting at a 4 of 9 clip.
I'll tell you, he's playing with much more discipline here in the second quarter. He is waiting for good opportunities and capitalizing.
Here's Curry. He can't get it to go. Some solid defense there from McHale. Celtics trail by 14. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. And it's White missing.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
The shot by Thompson, no good. White drives in, off with the layup.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors, sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. They've been playing some ferocious defense. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Well, there's a definite postseason buzz in the air. Welcome back, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Kenny Smith, and Shaquille O'Neal. Well, for Golden State, they've taken over this pivotal Game 5 by storm, executing their game plan at a championship level. Building a big lead in the first half, they look poised and prepared to go up 3-2 in the finals tonight. Taking a look at the Warriors, Kenny, what'd you think?
Well, it comes down to confidence. From the opening tip, these guys had that swag. They had the attitude that you can't beat us, we can only beat ourselves.
And Shaq, what are your thoughts on Boston?
Well, first of all, as cold as they've been from the floor, I can't say I'm surprised by the score. You cannot shoot the ball that poorly and expect to be in the game. They need better ball movement. If their offense stays this stagnant, they could forget about a comeback.
And that wraps up the halftime show. Third quarter set to begin in just a few.
So glad to have you with us here as we bring you more action from courtside at Game 5. Curry has been sensational.
And with all the pressure he must have felt coming into this one, it didn't faze him one bit. Fantastic start.
Boy, he has been locked in, all about business, just going out there and doing what he does best.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. On the floor for Boston, they've got Havlicek, Garnett out there with Bird, then it's White, and it's Cowens in at the 5 spot.
Well, the defense can only do so much. You try to make Kevin Durant uncomfortable, and even without any space, able to make the jumper.
Here's Cowens. Kevin Durant picking up that last basket. To the inside, stolen by Thompson. Up top, Curry. The wide open look for Durant. They get it again. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. The Warriors shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. And he knocks down the first one. Chamberlain hits them both. Celtics trail by 18. Outside, White. And, yep, that's going to be a flagrant foul. Unnecessary contact.
Boy, a very hard foul that time, and the officials had to slap him with the flagrant. I mean, you can't let him get away with that kind of contact.
Yeah, gee, that's an easy call for the officials to make when there's that much contact. The league is really cracking down on those sort of plays.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for White. He hits both from the stripe. Lets it go with the 3. Chamberlain with the rebound. Chamberlain. Thompson outside. Passes to Durant. Lets it go from deep. And Boston with the rebound.
I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
And that one's good from Havlicek.
And guys, Havlicek in a nutshell. Just constant motion, unparalleled stamina. This guy will wear you out.
Back to Curry. Right side, Green. Lock at 6. And he uses the glass on the layup. Green's got 8 points.
Draymond Green plays with power and with energy. Contact does not deter this man.
White the pass to Bird. Back to White. Pass to Cowens.
Worth the price of admission. And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim. And he's got his first chance at the line here.
One shot.
And that one misses.
Well, how about that skill set that Cowens possesses? Shoots a high clip from the field and rebounds the ball well at either big man position. And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
They are just killing them on the interior.
And Chamberlain with the stuff.
As great a scorer as he is, Steph Curry is a willing mover of the basketball. He doesn't get enough credit to me for playing the right way.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
And with their offense sputtering, coaches got to get them back on track.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Barry's checked in for Draymond Green. Mullen comes in for Kevin Durant. Hardaway is subbed in for Steph Curry. And then for Boston, Russell, he's checked in for Garnett. And it's Pierce in for Larry Bird. Here's Cowens. Pass to Pierce. Puts it up. Rebounded by Hardaway.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive. And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Here's Pierce, following the score by Golden State. Outside, White. Over Hardaway, and he can't bank that one in. Here's Mullen, and he banks in the layup. Mullen's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Havlicek, the pass to White. Poke loose. Hardaway with the steal. Now the Warriors moving it up. Dishes it to Thompson. Out to Hardaway. A 3-ball. That's in. Coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 4 assists in the game.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Now, here is Russell. He has 6. Here's the pass to White. Havlicek outside. No good, unable to end this run. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
Thompson passes to Mullen. Over Russell. That one a little long.
Well, terrific defense. They obviously respect his ability and just want to make it tough.
Here's White. Chamberlain with the block. Mullen against Russell. Mullen dishes to Hardaway. There's the pass to Thompson. 5 on the clock. Shot from the top of the key. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
Well, it's the Klay Thompson show tonight. The full extent of his offensive arsenal on display.
And White kicks to Havlicek. Stolen by Thompson. To the paint. Here's Mullen. Chamberlain trying to get open.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Back to Havlicek. Passes it to Russell. Shot clock at 6. To halt the run, and the layup is up and in. Russell's got 8.
Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look, right at the cup. Nicely done.
Hardaway passes to Thompson. He dishes it to Chamberlain. Kicks to Hardaway. Here's Thompson. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Thompson's got 7 points for the quarter.
Klay Thompson's so adept at using the pick and roll to his advantage. Takes what the defense gives him. Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Now here is Hardaway. He's got 8. Pass to Thompson. Some nice passing by Golden State here. It's blocked. White against Chamberlain. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. He's perfect from the line this time. They've been doing a great job of sharing the ball.
And guys, shot A comes to mind for me because right now that offense, it's a smooth operator.
Hardaway with a wide open look. Again, Golden State.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time, Greg. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Chamberlain with the block. Down low, stolen by Pierce. And now White pushing it up and no one back to stop him.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
To the paint. White against Mullen. Over White. The rebound by the Celtics. Russell's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pierce kicks to White. Back to Pierce. Clock at 6. There's the 3. And he's good on the 3 ball. Pierce has got 6.
Yeah, and how about Pierce there? Immediately squares himself up from outside, always prepared to rise and fire.
Now here is Mullen. He has 6, 13 feet away. And Hardaway gets it to go. Hardaway's got 7 points here in this quarter. Hardaway has gotten 5 of his 7 shots to fall. Now White, 18 points for him. Pierce kicks to White. The kick out to Pierce. 5 to shoot. And there are the Celtics with another basket.
The mid-range jumper is a high percentage shot for him, and when he's got that much room, forget about it.
Hardaway passes to Barry. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Bill Russell. The Warriors shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. The first one falls, Kevin Durant, he's checked in for the Warriors. Curry comes in for Hardaway, and then for Boston. Kevin McHale, he checked in for Russell, and it's Bird in for Pierce. Good on both. And the Celtics with possession here. Kuzi passes to Bird. Parrish with it. Pass to Kuzi. Shoots over Curry. Kuzi can't hit.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
That one goes. Count it. And that's 23 points for Steph Curry.
Boy, Steph Curry balances that perimeter game with the ability to get to the cup. This guy is tough to guard on the drive.
No good from Bird.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Durant, no good.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Now the pass to McHale. Now here's Parrish. 6 to shoot. Passes it to White. Three-pointer. It's not going to go for him. And Golden State will come the other way. Looking to get back on track here. And that'll be Golden State as it goes out of bounds. Warriors retain possession. Green, he's checked in for the Warriors. Celtics also with a sub. Allen's checked in. .149 left in the third. Durant kicks to Mullen. Outside Curry. Parrish grabs the board.
And, you know, he's a threat from deep, no doubt about it, but it just has not been there for him tonight. You might want to change your game plan a little bit offensively.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
One shot.
They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
Now here's Mullen. 6 points for him. Outside Curry. Just 5 on the clock. Over Kuzi. Curry passes to Green. Here's Durant. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Oh, big time putback there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder. Kuzi passes to McHale. There's 49 seconds left in the third. Here's Kuzi. AT that time from Curry.
I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it.
KD's shot is good.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Kuzi passes to Bird. To the middle. Here's McHale. And he converts the layup.
Boy, the work ethic on the offensive glass just refuses to give up on that possession.
Now here's Curry. He's tightly guarded. From deep three-point range, and no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's the Golden State Warriors, ahead by 26 points as we get ready for the break. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Well, we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill. Wow.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. We've got Green. He's out there with Richardson, and it's Floyd in at the point guard. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Now here's Parrish. Allen, that's good.
And this is Allen's game. One of the quickest releases we've ever seen. Amazing shooting off that pass.
And here is Green. Richmond outside. And he drops it in from the low post.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
Outside Rondo. Bird against Green. Top of the key. The shot will not fall. The Warriors go the other way with it. Pass to Ford. He kicks it to Richmond. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Just a physical bull is Richmond. Also, he has the explosiveness to go with the physicality. That's a good recipe for drawing fouls.
First one falls for him. And so Richmond nails both of them.
And they're drawing more whistles and working their way to the line here in the second half.
Here's Kuzi, guarded by Curry. Bird outside. Over Green. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
I'll tell you, no matter what he does, he can't find his rhythm, and you get the sense he's starting to press a little bit. Boy, this guy just can't buy a bucket, and yet they have the advantage.
Here's Kuzi. Plays it up and banks it in.
And that's a sense of the IQ of Kuzi right there. He just knows where to be in transition. One of the more intelligent players we have.
Thurin's shot is off.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
And that's his strongest trait, the unselfishness from Kuzi. Fantastic at realizing when one of his guys has an opportunity for a clean look.
The dish now to Bird. Havlicek outside. Nice ball movement by Boston. And he makes that one.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Curry with a wide open look. And Boston with the rebound.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Here's Havlicek. A rebound by Thurman. Thurman's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Curry passes it to Green. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 6 assists now in the game.
There's a dogged intensity with which Draymond Green plays the game of basketball. He will get to the space he wants and score it.
This is to Garnett. Inside, Kuzi. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. They get Stephen Curry.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good.
And this is one of the things they need to keep doing in the second half to get this win. Keep knocking down those free throws. They've been sensational here at the line.
Chamberlain's checked in for Golden State. Thompson comes in for Richmond. So he gets them both. Warriors leading by 21. Pass to Chamberlain. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Durant for 3. But they recover it.
Wow, just getting all the luck right now, it seems. Good bounce.
Got a piece of it. Stolen by Bird. The pass to Kuzi. Back to Bird. Havlicek kicks to Bird. Passes it to Kuzi. Thompson against Havlicek. 5 on the clock. Chamberlain with the block. The drive by Green, and that one is good.
Well, Draymond Green has the ability to put the ball on the deck. With the size and speed combined, look out.
Here's Kuzi, guarded by Curry. Kuzi with the bucket.
Oh, nice drive there to get to the bucket using some of that terrific agility that he possesses.
Curry on the wing. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. To the inside. Bird misses.
Well, that's a case where a guy's trying to make a play, trying to take it up strong, but the defense was ready.
Here's Thompson. Outside Curry. Rebound Boston. Cowens has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Inside, Garnett, and it's slammed in by Garnett.
And it's getting late, guys, but all of a sudden they have hope when just a little while ago it looked like hope was lost.
Now, here is Chamberlain. Curry outside, and the Warriors miss again.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
Kuzi passes to Cowens. John Havlicek on the wing. And no good. Good D by Thompson. Here's Green. Basket made. That gives him 7 field goals in 13 tries.
Draymond Green loves playing through contact. That is a nice finish.
Here's Kuzi. Kicks it to Garnett. Pass to Cowens. On the wing, Bird. Here's the 3. Green with the rebound. Green's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Out to Thompson, beyond the arc. Here's Chamberlain. Here's Green. Goes up again. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That will be foul number 5 on him. Barry's checked in for Durant. Whitey's checked in for Boston. Nice ball movement by Boston. Pass to Bird. That shot off the mark. And Golden State will come the other way. Outside Curry. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Curry's got 25 points in the game. Curry against White. The pass to Havlicek. Over Thompson. And that one's good from Havlicek. Warriors leading by 21. Pass to Thompson. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got assist number 7 for him tonight.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Now, here is Havlicek. Pass to White from 11 feet away. Good as the jump shot falls. 20 points for him.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Here's White following the basket by Stephen Curry. Teardrop shot, and there's the nice layup by White. White's got 12 points here in the second half.
And really trying to work the ball inside here and starting to get results. A lot of that offense coming in the paint here in the second half.
They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
Bird outside. Pass to White. Back to Bird. Here's Collins. Outside White. The 3. Shot clock at 5. Warriors with the rebound. Chamberlain got his 20th rebound here tonight. Saw that coming. Up top Curry. White covering. Charity stripe shot. Offensive rebound.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Here's the Celtics with the ball. The pass to Bird. Off the inbound pass. It's hauled in by Barry.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Right side Curry. Chamberlain dishes to Green. Nice D from Bird.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
That boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes. What a big-time asset defensively.
And here's Curry who brings it up for Golden State. Kevin Garnett with the steal. To the left side wing. White with it. Now Green defending. And it's White missing.
You know, I'd have been very impressed if he had got that one to go. Tough D.
Curry against Havlicek. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
I think perhaps the most underrated part of Steph Curry's game is his physical and mental toughness. It does not matter the contact. This guy won't be denied.
Boston making a switch here. Heinzen's checked in for Garnett. Pierce comes in for Bird. Allen's checked in for Havlicek. Rajon Rondo is subbed in for White.
Well, we know Steph Curry is a lethal shooter. I think the underplayed value that he has is his finishing ability at the rim. He can get into the mid-range. I mean, you've got to guard this guy from every space on the floor as soon as he steps across the half-court line.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
I'll tell you what, Heinsohn is a competitor. But for me, where he really gets you is with his body control and then that superb shooting touch.
And the Warriors making a change here. Davis is checked in. And so he hits both. And so here is Golden State. 1:27 left in the fourth quarter. Here's the floater. Yes, that goes in. 1:19 left to play in the final quarter. Now Pierce. Allen outside. Back to Pierce. Just 5 to shoot, and it's blocked. Richmond with it. He dishes it to Davis. Passes to Barry. Pulls it from the elbow. And a little luck that time, but it drops.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Here's Heinsohn. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And it's the Warriors' ball. Davis, the pass to Thurman. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Here's Barry. And it's Cowens with the rebound. Here's Heinsohn. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. This was a pivotal game in the series so far, and they were able to keep their heads straight, get the job done, and take the all-important 3-2 lead.
Now they can breathe just a little bit easier, knowing they're just one win away from closing this thing out. Had they lost this game, the pressure on them would have been huge.
Just gigantic, you're right. And that concludes our coverage of Game 5 of the NBA Finals. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.